Hello, YouTube. We are on another day of Minecraft hardcore. Let's get into it. Let's just do it. Let's get into it. I know what I'm doing. I have to look at my other OBS screen now because it's lag. Hello. Okay. Yeah. I guess. Also, I need to change my. I can't see my mouse for some weird reason. My sensitivity down. Put it down to 50. And that's probably better. Right there. There we are. Right. I hope everyone's doing amazing today. I hope everyone's doing awesome. If you don't know who I am, I'm Cappy. I've been doing this series for a while now. We're day 5, I'm pretty sure. I just finished work. I've just got back home. I've still got my worktop on underneath, which is kind of crazy. I need to find the coal. It's so frustrating. You guys can see my mouse, but I can't see it for some weird reason. But today we are. Look, let me see if I can fix that real quick. Settings, full screen, apply. So I can see my mouse now. It just goes. It just disappears. If anyone else is having this issue on 1.21.11, let me know. I feel like Minecraft, the latest version of Minecraft, it's just got a lot of bugs in it. Like a lot of common bugs. It's really weird. Maybe there's new versions or something changed ads. But yeah, it just feels horrible, man. Yeah, I've kind of like changed some settings. And I've tweaked a few settings because I remember like last time we were having some issues. You might also know my mic's a little bit different, so my mic's changed. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait to get this day done. So we're going to get some low coal. We want to light up the area a little bit more. And I do want to go and get some spruce. So I'm going to get some spruce. But yeah, I had to work today. Did 11 till 4, and you know, kind of crazy. I love, you know, working with my colleagues. I got like 2 favorite colleagues. You know, it's just an absolute laugh today. So it went by like pretty fast. Sundays always drag, and man, it did drag today. It really did. I was feeling it. Yeah, I'm home now. That's what matters. I've worked on next Thursday. But you know, we're always working here. Bro, in the area which I am, like a lot of customers are like, yo, you don't know what it is to be like working 24/7. Bro, I know. It's so funny because like some of them don't actually know what I do. I am constantly at it. Like recently I've been at with Minecraft sub, we've got this channel. And speaking of which, this channel's hit 10 subscribers already, which is crazy. Crazy experiment so far. I really want to thank you guys for joining me on this journey. And we're getting through it, honestly. 1 day of Minecraft at a time, and it's an experience, man. Growing the channel from like 0 to hopefully 500, maybe 1,000 will be really cool. And guys, if you haven't checked out Twitch, twitch.tv/Cappy_R. This is a nice area. Oh, I do like this area. Oh, what is it? Oh my god. 3.5 hearts. Okay, that was not good. That's such a stupid thing to do. Oh, there's a lot of coal here. I like this area. We could do something with this area. So many nice areas around here, man. Like it's so good. Maybe we should like destroy some of the trees around here, and then if we want to, we can you know, kind of start planning like a base around here. Still, we said we're gonna build our first base here, but maybe like we can build like other places and stuff. So that'd be really cool. I really want building this coast. Maybe have like some docks, really high buildings. And yeah, it's just I just want it to look really cool. I do have some oak now. I've got some coal. We've got 52 coal, which is actually quite a bit. I was paying attention to the day, and we need to get some spruce. Spruce is a priority. We got to build. We should get some iron actually, real quick. If we stop off at our base, and then that's gonna be worth it. Ugh, got hiccups, man. Sickups, I call them. Sometimes you feel sick whilst like having hiccups. Right, iron axe. Some odd reason we don't have an iron axe, but I will get rid of the stone one. Yeah, we got loads of steak. We got loads of food now. Honestly, if you see any coal, we're just gonna mine it. Because we need that coal. We need that coal. I don't think it's lagging the footage anymore. I think it's just like some light and some shadow based things, which is good, like rendering like from far away. So yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing amazing today. Now it's Sunday. Our server's been out for about a week now, and the motives are all time high. But now we're gonna start. Now that everyone's had like a chance to settle into the server, get like a bit like accustomed to it. Time's now to kind of like ramp things up. So we're talking about like custom dungeons, custom this, custom that. Some really cool things. So we are looking to do stuff like that. And yeah, it's just I love this whole kind of making a server, making development. So we're gonna try. We're not gonna. I decided we're not gonna post a dungeon this week. I introduce them next week. So we got some issues to fix. Like some of the dungeons are trial dungeons. The trial spawns are not like they're not loading any monsters inside of them. That's definitely a bit weird. But like, you know, it's not anything too big, if that makes sense. It's like well, it is big because people can't get loot, but you know, we're making so the fact that we have the power to edit like multiple drops at a time, is really cool. So, there's gonna be like little events which happen. So like, you know, there'll be like an iron shortage event, where like iron will be like really low. For example, this is just me saying it. I haven't really like thought about it, but we can have like the power to do it. And it's something which I've been thinking of for like a while now, is to like, you know, have these little events shortages. Like the market kind of constantly changing, so people buy stuff off each other, which would be really goddamn cool. So yeah, that's a cool little thing for the server. And we got added our custom trader today. Our Sunday trader. And he is gonna have some really cool stuff. He's gonna be available for a few hours, and then, you know, he's gonna go. He's just gonna disappear. Poor guy. But yeah, I can't wait for it, man. Honestly, he's gonna trade some cool things. But yeah, the main thing which he's gonna actually trade, is probably like something which is of value. There's gonna be some fishing changes. And yeah, just some overall pretty good, cool things. Yeah. I don't know what else. I'm kind of just tired, man. I just want to go to sleep. Like, you know, we keep going, power on through, and that is what matters at the end of the day. It's like that's a cycle of life, man. You only have so many days which you can do things for. You gotta make the most of it, and that's what I'm definitely doing with this channel. Got a little bit frustrated last night because I was meant to have like a collab for like Among Us, and the collab just didn't come through. So I stayed up like really late, waiting, and it was just like the guy was just like, "Oh no, it's cancelled." I was like, "Oh well, I've just waited for like, you know, that long." I ended up waiting way longer than what I should have. So it'd be nice to be like put in the loop, but you know, it just deters me away from doing like collabs and stuff with like streamers and stuff. And you know what? It happens, man. It really does. But then we can forgive. You can forget. But if it's like a common pattern, I tend to like distance myself a lot. So yeah. Another thing which we do have is this mossy cobblestone. The fact that we got like one of these spruce barns means that we can get abundance of mossy cobblestone. So I am just gonna like get a bit of this real quick. We are heading into that nighttime now, so we gotta remember, like, you know, we gotta look out. There's gonna be some evil googlies now. We might be able to light up the area a little bit more, but you know, we're 10 minutes through. What was the topic we were talking about last video? Furries. Well, it was furries. Now I was talking about furries. You guys I might have left it off at a weird moment. I don't hate furries. I just won't confirm that. I just think most of them are weird. And have some really weird kinks and stuff. And that's not just like it's sometimes the way they approach people and stuff. It's just not normal. Does that make sense? Now I've got a few furry friends, and you know what? They're pretty chill. They're pretty normal, you know. But it's just most of the community lets the others down, if that makes sense. So it wasn't me hating on any like community. It was just me like being like, you know, trying to back up a community. And just be like, and to see, you know, that maybe that what they're doing is a little bit odd. And maybe they should consider their community a little bit more, because it's not, you don't really walk into furries that much. Like, it's a rare thing. Streamers, yeah, a lot of them are furries. I don't get why. It's like a trend, bro. But yeah, some will do like these weird dress ups or like, you know, role plays. It's just like, I'm all good for it, but like, holy moly, how many zombies are there, man? I will try and light up this area. Oh my god. Okay, that is a lot of googlies. Bro, the skeleton just forgot about me. I could probably just let these guys all drown, to be honest. I do want their experience, though. Hello, sir. I would like your experience. Don't kill me, please. But yeah, we got this nice area of, like, you know, kind of like built up, which is lovely. So we'll try it. Well, that spider's got a speed effect, is it? I do like how the spiders spawn like potion effects. I think that's really cool. I think I need to add more variation, you know, for monsters. You know, skeletons are fine, zombies are fine. I like some of the mechanics which I've added in, where it like can spawn like multiple or reinforcements, you know. Another one which I'd like to see buffed a lot more is like maybe spiders. Now I see a lot of packs like put like, you know, cobwebs which trap a player. That'd be awesome, man. I'd love to see that. But you know, you can never ask for too much. You know, Minecraft's a game which is gonna be like perfect for everyone. So you never know what you could get out of them. Look at this, man. We've got a whole area lit up. How crazy! I'm actually kind of proud of this. I'll pop a like a few torches down here, just in case like anything, you know, spawns in. But yeah, okay. Well, I guess we can start. We can work on our. How much cobblestone we got? Okay, we got a few stacks of cobblestone. Nothing too much, but we can start work on this little cave a little bit. Now we are making us put ourselves at risk. But I do ask myself, gamers, it is sometimes to put myself at risk. Just worth it. So maybe we might do like a. Let's do that. And that. And then we'll just like, you know, color this in. We could smelt some like, you know, some of this stuff up. Might even like do some spruce actually. Real quick. Spruce. Oh, I want to do. We'll do it like this. And then like we have like something, you know. Obviously we only have so much like time during the day, but this is the first time in which I'm actually building something, so we got to make it look semi decent before we finish off for today. We can even like make it maybe like overhang a little bit as well. I think we do have a little bit of dirt. Not too sure. It's always good to check. Okay, so we don't have too much dirt, so dirt might be a thing which we might have to farm up a little bit more. But maybe, or just maybe. We could kind of just, you know, hold it around. And, you know, forget about it a little bit. And kind of have it like overhang a little bit. Bit like that. We could like, you know, plop some mossy cobblestone in. So maybe like some mossy cobble. Just, you know, just variate it a little bit. Always a nice thing to kind of do. So, even like, you know, pop this here. We have like some cobblestone. We could even like make maybe some stairs or something, you know, just to like pop this out a little bit. Have it feel like it's kind of sloping in. So something like this. Or yeah, just you know, little bits. Let's just make it feel like a little bit more cooler, I guess. So maybe like this. Maybe we can have like this. Just have it like feel like a little bit more like, you know, I'm kind of just wearing it and just like I'm here existing at the moment. So maybe get some like we could try some like trapdoors. And trapdoors would be really cool actually. Or maybe that's barrels. Barrels could be really cool. Let's look. We'll see how many barrels we can make. Barrels are really good because not only do they act as storage, but they can also just like make a build look a little bit better. So we are turning it into, you know, nighttime, or daytime, sorry. And yeah, we're looking pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe some bit more texture on top. But we are approaching to that kind of like end point here. Did want to, you know, maybe try and get some like maybe some trapdoors. Maybe some fence gates, but we don't make it. We don't make it. This is just the outside look though. Or shall I just make okay, right. Door, door. Fence gates. Right. We are approaching to the next day. And it's looking actually alright, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. That is a pretty good start of a base. Maybe have this. We have this. And look at that. Maybe have like a torch or something. And like, if we just take a thumbnail through that. Is it, what is it, FN1, isn't it? FN2. Cool. Right. That is a new day. Look at that. Let me just go to FN1. We've got some screenshots. That's our thumbnail. And you guys, have a lovely day. Thank you ever so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. Make sure to subscribe if you are new here. And tomorrow is another day. I believe in you. Okay, you smash out that Monday. Okay. I hope you have an amazing new week tomorrow. Start off your Monday with a power, and maybe get some results. 2026, boy. Transform your year. Right. See you later. Bye bye.